It's going live in 3, 2. We're live, mother. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. An interesting way to start the stream, isn't it? Because this is going to be a big one, y'all. This is exciting. And that's why I'm here 5 minutes early, because I got to get ready. I mean, I'm ready physically, but I got to get y'all ready, because I don't know if y'all know what we about to do today. But it's time for combat. We're going to eat today. That's all I'm going to say. We finna eat today. Let me tweet out the stream now that we are live. Boom. And let's post it on my personal, my account. My Facebook page for my studio, I guess. It is a studio page. That's what it is. So I'll post it there too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so everyone knows what we about to get into. And if you're here already and you don't know what we're about to get into, get yourself ready, because we're about to watch the first official gameplay reveal for Mortal Kombat 1. But we just started, so I'm going to give people some time to come in. We're going to do a quick little intro, and we are going to get right into the show. Very exciting times. All right, I'm checking the stream, and it seems we are live. It's up. We are ready to go. It's been tweeted out. Let me think. Was there any... Oh, there's one more thing I need to do in Premiere, but I guess I can switch over to the intro screen while I do that one thing. Save me some time. And boom. What is up, everybody? First, do me a favor and hit me with the 3-hit combo. I need you to smash the like button like Ryu, spear the subscribe button like Scorpion, get over here and kick the notification bell like Kazuya, because it's a very, let me pull up OBS. Very exciting day. Very exciting stream that we're about to get into. We just recently got Street Fighter 6. It has been going crazy. I've been enjoying it. I haven't really played a lot online since it started, but I've been playing a lot of World Tour, learning a lot of characters. But it's time to eat some Mortal Kombat, bro. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for Mortal Kombat? We got the official reveal about 2 weeks ago now, where we got the title, we got the release date, we got a couple characters confirmed for the game. But now we are about to get our first official look at gameplay. It's coming up very soon. What was that? Oh, I had to do something in Premiere, so let me do that. The Summer Games Fest is starting in 2 minutes, and I have no idea if it's going to be at the end of the show or the beginning of the show, but if I had to guess, I would say the end of the show. But yeah, I'm very excited. I hope y'all are also very excited for this Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay reveal. Now, I guess we should do a little bit of speculation. First, I want to know if y'all think we're going to get the reveal at the beginning of the show or the end. I also want to know if y'all think they're going to reveal any characters in this gameplay reveal, or if we're just going to get the characters we already know are coming. It's interesting because actually we have Johnny Cage, who is a character that was confirmed to be in the game via the FAQ, but he has not been revealed yet. So I am very curious. Maybe we could get Johnny Cage in this gameplay reveal. And then another thing, look, this is kind of cursed. I don't want to mess up anybody's expectations, but has anyone else noticed that they have not said that this is a fighting game, or am I the only one that noticed it? There's a specific question in the FAQ that's like, what type of game is Mortal Kombat 1? It's like, oh, it's the newest Mortal Kombat game. But it doesn't actually say it's a fighting game, you know? Of course, we all assume it's a fighting game and make the most sense, because that's what the last Mortal Kombat games were. But what if this joint is like a RPG or something?
What did he do to make them?
Wouldn't that be crazy? All right, y'all heard my editing, because for whatever reason, Premiere doesn't go through the the headphones. It goes straight out my monitor speakers. All right, I think this is good for the clip. I'm getting everything ready because literally as soon as they do the gameplay reveal, I will start recording, I will stop recording, and I will upload it starting as soon as it's over. So I'm kind of hoping we get the reveal at the end of the stream as opposed to the beginning of the stream, because that way I won't be distracted for the rest of the stream. But either way, it's starting about right now. So let's switch over to the reaction cam. which you guys don't see anything on it because I got to pull it up again. Simple right here. Boom. All right, now you guys see it, and you see that it's about to start. Should I post links in the chat? I should really quick post some links in the chat. Share open link. Here we go. First, Spider-Verse reaction / review. This is my most recent video. Check it out if you haven't already. Obviously, it's about Spider-Verse. It's a reaction and review. Oh, it's starting. All right, hold on. Let me pull it back up. Because I hear, yeah, I hear noises. Jeff Keighley is here. Let me put my headphones on. And we'll post those links later. All right, we got one in. Let's full screen it. Let's get into it. Y'all hear everything okay, right? Let me know. Let me know if my mic is good. Let me know if the... Actually, I should turn it up because I can barely hear it. And it feels so good to be all right, that should be better, right? Live fan audience for the first time. Personally, I do not care about the live audience because I'm not there. But it's hype. When I started Summer Game Fest, it's very hype. From a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow. I'm gonna post my today, Mortal Kombat 1 reveal reaction too. Has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years. Did I post the same link twice? There are a lot. It definitely looks like that. let me fix that last one. Get you excited about I swear I had it copied already. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat. Woo! Did he say in a few minutes? Did he say a few minutes? Let me pay attention. Let me pay attention. If it's not in chat, it won't be in chat. Next season. No one cares about Fortnite, bro. We do have a very special grand finale. That you're not gonna so wait, y'all. Mortal Kombat 1 is not the grand finale. Oops, I just punched the hell out the mic. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. I won't record this one because I don't. He said we're not expecting it, and thus that means this is not the Mortal Kombat one. What is this? Prince of Persia? Is this Prince of Persia?
Prince has been kidnapped.
This is Prince of Persia. This isn't the Sands of Time remaster, is it? Because it looks nothing. No, it's 2D, like side scrolling. So no, something new, I think.
We weren't prepared for what was coming next.
It looks like a new Prince of Persia game. Oh, it looks cool though. They're going Metroidvania for this one. Which honestly, that makes a ton of sense. Man, they had to start with a nice little song thing, but I hope that we don't have to get demonetized for any of these songs. Or copyright claim, because YouTube copyright system is garbage. That was sick. So are they going for a Souls-like Metroidvania Prince of Persia game?
I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Damn, bro, I got a doppelganger. Is The Lost Crown. January 18th, and it's on everything except Steam. So guess what, guys? I no longer care. Sorry. It's probably gonna be on Steam later, but I guess I don't have to care about it until later. I could emulate it, maybe. I'm so tired of Epic Game Store exclusives, bro. I have Epic Game Store. I don't feel like loading them up on there. That just celebrated 30 years. Woo! We going right into it. Woo! This is gonna be loud. I already started recording, y'all. Let's do this. MK1! 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 Oh man, I cannot believe they're doing this so fast. Literally the second thing they ever show. Let me get some water just in case I pass out.
Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on
the I think he said who's on the roster, so I think they're gonna reveal somebody.
No spoilers.
Even if it's just Johnny Cage.
Literally insane. Here.
Woo! Woo! Are y'all ready, chat? Let's effing go. I know I'm loud, but I've never been more excited for like anything ever. So let's do this. Woo! What?
I have had enough of you.
This looks cinematic.
Before I put you down, fight.
Oh, this is it. Okay, so it is. I mean, it's classic 2D. Woo! Nice. The combos look sick.
You have proven worthy of joining.
Fire God Lou.
Come. There are other champions, I must gather.
Bro, I think.
Seto.
What? It is set in the future. It is modern day.
I won't give it up without a fight.
Kenshi. What the fuck? Kenshi confirmed. Cameo confirmed. He did a cameo X-ray. There's no way. And then Kenshi did an X-ray. Bro, what? And who the F is this? Who's this dude? Johnny? That's Johnny? That's Johnny! What the fuck?
Okay, let's go back to work.
But bro, do y'all peep that Sub-Zero and Scorpion?
Lord Liu Kang.
I think they both have okay, hold on.
Of fire.
Liu Kang! Jax! What the fuck? I like the speed, I like the pace, the combos look insane. Scorpion has a scythe!
You have skills, Raiden, but you're
This game is set in modern day?
I make up for it.
Or sometimes it is? Raiden! Sonya! Kano, what the fuck? But wait, are they just cameos? But the crazy thing is Sub-Zero was a cameo. So you can be a cameo and a character. Fatality! Melina!
Disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
There's a clash system?
My throne.
What the fuck, bro? Oh, look at Katana. More than anything, I want Katana and Melina to just be super cool. Goro! Cameo is so hype already. Kung Lao! Striker cameo, bro? What the fuck? I feel like everyone's a cameo. Oh my goodness. There's X-rays. There's assists. Ooh, that was sick. Fatalities look good. Wait, Kano's doing a fatality. Does that mean he's confirmed? Not just as a... Raiden! Raiden looks so good in this, bro. No, I need that ram back. Another fatality. The OG spine rip with the cameo for both. What the fuck? Yo, that last shot was insane. There's no way, y'all. I think I gotta run that back. I swear.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
That was so much.
I have many questions about what we just saw. And
Yes.
more, I am so honored to welcome
Ed Boon,
one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise.
Ed Boon, Ed Boon, Ed Boon, Ed Boon.
To Summer Game Fest.
Oh my
Mortal Kombat. Ed
God.
Boon.
I was not able to process any of that. It was so much. Kenshi? Kano?
Congratulations.
Jax?
They love you. All right, well, Ed, first of all,
Bro, Kenshi?
incredible world premiere.
Kenshi
We
looks
got to
so
see all
cool
the
in that
gameplay
game.
of MK1.
Raiden looks so fucking
Everyone just
cool.
wants to know
Like,
more about this because first of all, this is in a it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. It's in a new timeline.
I need.
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into like. A
I'm
firefighter,
speechless,
right?
bro.
He created a brand new universe, and this universe. This is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1. Is because
What?
this is the beginning of.
Are
a new
y'all,
timeline.
like-
A number of these characters you've seen before.
Did y'all
but they're
see
told in
that?
A completely different story, and so.
The story
Sub-Zero
does
and
look
Scorpion are
very
brothers
different.
now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so.
Bro, did y'all notice Sub-Zero? I swear Sub-Zero and Scorpion are both in the Lin Kuei on this one. They got the same fit, and I think they both got the Lin Kuei pin. I have a theory that maybe they might even be brothers in this one. Instead of Bihan and Kwai. Maybe one of them is Scorpion? I don't know. I really don't know.
You obviously you have your sort of your main, character.
Can
that you
cameos
pick,
do
and then I know you also have a
fatalities?
separate kind of cameo menu. So
'Cause
you pick sort of
oh!
Yeah, normally in a
What?
fighting game you'll see.
We're looking at UI?
A roster, basically, where you're.
They
selecting
really
characters.
confirmed
After you do that,
Kenshi, bro. That is
roster of
insane.
characters, which
Because
are
personally, and Jax, Jax might just be a cameo.
Fighters actually.
No, Jax. Oh no, Jax is a cameo. Okay,
But
this is the cameo menu.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. So you can piece.
Okay,
you can
Jax is
basically
confirmed
combine these
for a
two
cameo,
characters.
which I don't
These characters
mind.
Can be combined.
Kenshi is
All the
confirmed for the
cameo fighters,
roster,
and that's
bro.
where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing.
UI looks so
The
cool.
best team.
Like this.
Well, so how does that work?
Is the
with
loading
gameplay?
screen, I
You
think?
have your main, you have your cameo. How do you
No way the
some
fight
of them,
just-
is it time-based? Like how
That
often
was
they
so
come
sick.
in? Like, it's not
The
a-
way it transitioned into
Yeah,
gameplay.
Exactly, and you're basically summoning them. It's
Are
just
y'all not
one button
entertained?
push, basically.
Should I start
They have
uploading my
a lot, so
reaction?
you can go,
Or should I include all of this?
towards and
Oh no, they're doing
push
gameplay. I gotta
it,
include
push
all
it
of
with
this.
Down, it'll do a different move, and so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly, and you see there's like a meter up on top. where it's
Sub
basically-
dive
that'll
kick.
limit it, so
Also,
you
what
can't
is this
obviously
ice
fire
weapon
them
he just made? Like a.
indefinitely, but
It's almost like
you can
Scorpion's
call
spear,
them
but with
pretty much
ice.
Whenever you want, and they have like in the middle. of a
Kenshi
combo,
looks
they'll
so
have a lot of,
cool, bro. He has a run.
and whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there.
The breaker. The breaker is a cameo.
Okay, so time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there. But is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos?
Wow.
Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters
Some-
are going to be available as cameos as well as.
Yeah,
the main
some do
roster. You
repeat.
play Sub-Zero
Because I saw
with
Sub-Zero as a
right?
cameo.
You can play.
And he's confirmed for the game.
Same thing with Scorpion, but a
So you can
lot
do
of
2
our-
subs, 2
our cameo
Scorps.
fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So
What?
you'll notice
Okay, so I
many
might not
Jacksons,
get
they're kind of older costumes.
Jackie or
And so
Takeda in the
there's-
game.
there's a
That's
lot of
fine.
novelty. We have a lot
But I would
of
love to
really
get them as
surprising-
cameos, bro.
You guys saw Goro.
Yes.
Yeah, we
That's in
fucking
there.
saw
Yeah,
Goro at
A
Boone.
lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games.
Bro.
As far as getting, we really love the novelty.
Oh yeah, we
really
finna
like
see
the characters.
3D era cameo fighters. And technically, isn't Kenshi
Speaking of,
3D era? So he's
Nigel Games, let's talk. You
The
confirmed,
first
I think,
3D
or at
era
least know that
confirmed?
Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage.
Are y'all gonna show that?
Yes.
Are they gonna show it? Because they did reveal Johnny. They showed Johnny, bro.
For Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now
Yeah,
part of it.
it's a huge first full circle moment.
Insane.
The first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be
Insane,
Van
y'all.
Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him.
I feel like they're about to show
this
it.
close,
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 times, and so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too. So you're
Damn.
gonna hear John Claude, his voice doing Johnny
Voice
Cage.
and likeness,
We're
bro.
really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through.
Come on,
COVID.
show us something else.
It's coming
Just a
out in
little bit
September,
more.
So you don't have to wait long, right?
We really don't.
This has been a very difficult secret to keep
Yeah.
over the last.
Bro, again,
20
I'm
years.
speechless.
So
because
we're
what the hell?
could not
We
be
only
more
got 3
excited
more
in terms
months.
of, getting players' hands on
And
it.
what,
And
10
throughout
days,
the summer,
11
we're gonna be
days?
showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters.
Oh, bro,
there's
so
a
I feel
lot of
like
reveals that are coming.
Now that they've officially
Thank
given
you
us
so
the
much for
gameplay
giving us the
reveal,
first look
we can
at
start
Q1
getting
this
character
weekend. We'll be
reveals
plenty of
now.
press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster.
I literally
Cameos.
damn near got
thank you so much.
lightheaded
First
from
look at more
screaming so
content.
much.
Awesome.
All right, well,
Amazing. So
I'm going to
excited
start
about
uploading
that
this
one. All
right now.
Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG
Hold
fans for the
on,
release of
y'all.
Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic.
Let me see if I can move Premiere over to
Another
my second
big
screen.
and
Yes, I
anticipated
can.
ARPG is Path of Exile 2.
Bro,
from
all right,
Grinding
and then
Video
I will,
Games, with faithfully
actually, let me
updating
minimize it so I
patch
can make sure the
original
stream is still
since its
working.
release in 2013.
Bro, let me know. It's some people in chat. I see y'all. How did y'all feel about that? I thought that was insane. My one gripe is it doesn't look finished, right? But that's obvious. It's probably not finished. It does look like a little bit of work in progress, a little more fine tuning. But damn, that looks so good. All right, y'all. I'm going to actually upload. I'm gonna start editing and uploading that reaction while the rest of the stream is going on. I can't even believe. I'm not even gonna do any editing for real. I'm just gonna throw it on there, intro, outro, render it, upload it straight like that. I gotta bring my heart rate down manually on this one, y'all. Because they just revealed so much. It had my head spinning. Like, damn, we got the gameplay. We got the cameos. We got new characters. We got new stages. It's confirmed that maybe it's in the future or the present, or maybe different parts of the game take place in different timelines, which is a theory that I had. Either different timelines or different multiverses. It looks so sick, bro. I feel like I got a main Raiden for my first time ever. Lao looked really good. Y'all know I got a tumultuous history with Lao. A love-hate relationship with that character. I don't hate the character, but I hated him in MK11. So maybe this new version is going to have me loving him again. Oh, man. I'm kind of shaking. Like, bro, what else? Wait, Street Fighter? Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go back to paying attention. Oh, a new skin?
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan.
What the hell is this?
Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
A new stage? Oh no, this is DLC for a completely different game. This is a Exo Primal. No, they got me. They got me, bro. Yeah. Guile's in it too. No, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually sick. But I swear we were getting something for Street Fighter 6. I thought it was gonna be Street Fighter skins. Oh wait, or is it? Does this mean any content for Street Fighter? Didn't say anything. All right, so we'll have to wait and see, I guess.
Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't
Bruh.
on the bingo card for today's show.
No, that was definitely not at all what I was expecting.
But guess what, guys? That
Oh,
may
man. But
actually not
you know
be
what?
the craziest collaboration.
That helped me
today.
bring my heart rate down some. Oh, he said even crazier collab?
There's nothing more powerful than imagination.
Is that Nicolas Cage?
It can shape the fabric of reality.
I'm trying to watch, but I'm also trying to
Everything you
upload.
know.
Alright, so my reaction is 10 minutes. That's not bad at all. Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight? As a killer or what?
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but
But they do, right?
I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source.
Oh, man. Well,
This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more
Okay,
than
so I
4
think I got the,
decades of
reaction ready to
incredible
go.
Films.
I got my
Please
intro on
join
it.
me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest,
I got the
Nicolas
3-hit combo. Actually, let's do 2 3-hit combos, one at the end. Because I didn't do my normal outro. C. And then let's
Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say,
You're
welcome to
awesome.
the video game world.
Remember
Wow,
that?
yeah, thank
Keanu
you. I'm
Reeves
so
song?
happy to be invited to
Oh, no,
your
you're
very, very
breathtaking.
cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a,
Come
a
on,
crazy,
one more thing.
unexpected
All right, boom.
collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people
All
are like,
right.
oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite, maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight.
All right, I'm ready. It's all ready to go.
happened?
Well, it's a
Save.
museum.
I also have no idea if I can upload a video while streaming,
make
but we
movies,
are
one of my favorite
soon gonna
genres
find
is
out whenever this
horror.
finishes
And
rendering.
And in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing, and she made an appearance in this game. So that was
About
good for me.
it's almost exactly 11 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
so
that's what's fun
cool.
is you're playing
Oh
one of the
my goodness,
survivors
this one
in
picture.
this game, and it's cool that
I
you
can
know,
use
it's
that as a
really this
thumbnail.
Museum of Horror, Michael Myers. You said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
All right.
So I played
Let's get it.
this,
Let's get it going.
heightened,
Why can't I?
exaggerated version of a film
there we
actor
go.
named Nick Cage.
Why can't I move the damn?
He's,
All right, we're good. We're good anyway. Sorry, didn't mean to
he's
pause it. I
going to a
couldn't
location thinking
move
he's
Premiere
making
out of the way
movies
because
that
it's
he wants
rendering,
in the fog.
but I can't. I don't have to
And in the
minimize it. I can
fog,
just
he's
bring
surrounded
stuff
by
up over top of it.
crows and serial killers.
All right,
and
boom.
it's
I'm
rather
back. I'm
amusing.
back, y'all.
And there's something about
Woo!
it that I
I'm
think
actually
is
sweating. All
inspired.
right, it's not that hot.
It's like a
Y'all know
bonding
if y'all. I don't know if y'all know. I'm in
experience.
Philly, so it smell like mesquite barbecue outside. It smell like NetherRealm, not NetherRealm Studios, but the actual NetherRealm outside.
And so that was.
And so, but that's not the reason I'm sweating. I'm sweating because that MK1 reveal.
I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. So
I'm
it's
still
important to me
speechless.
that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression.
So someone who was paying attention, is he a killer
whatever it is,
or
it's my
a
goal, so
survivor?
that we are fused.
I don't play DVD. I probably won't start for Nicolas Cage.
I mean, this
But,
is so fun. This game, as you
hey,
said, is
interesting,
such an
you know?
awesome kind of collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did
Bro.
you find out about you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important.
How do y'all
in my
feel about that
family
Mortal
is a
Kombat
Dead by
1
Daylight
reveal?
enthusiast.
Ah.
Put the hook in.
Ah. Kenshi, bro.
See,
All
Dead by
right, so
Daylight
here's the
to me
thing.
was an opportunity to
I don't-
branch out.
Nick, I don't
I've
care
never been
right now.
invited into this space before.
Out of all the characters revealed so far, at first I felt like I didn't have a main because I don't usually play the characters that are revealed so far. But out of everyone so far, Raiden and Kenshi, those might be my characters. Maybe Kung Lao a little bit, and then Scorpion and Sub, I just never really play them, but first time for everything, right? If y'all are just getting here, because I see people are still showing up to the stream, we just reacted to the Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay. Back it up, throw it back, run it back a little bit if you want to see my reaction. It was the second thing of this entire event. It was insane, about 10 minutes long, and the video is going to be going up very, very soon. I'm rendering it now, then I'm going to upload it. But if you don't want to wait, you can run the stream back and you can check it out there. It literally almost gave me hypertension. I'm gonna keep it all the way being. I don't know how many times I said what the fuck. It was a lot. I was screaming. My dog is probably like, he's probably trying to come up here and save me. He thinks I'm being attacked by something the way I was screaming at that person. Yo.
And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Okay, let's see what Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight looks like. Honestly, y'all, if I had to keep it a bean, I don't care about damn near anything anything else that this stream has. Maybe they could prove me wrong, but after that, I don't see anything else getting me that hype. But he did say there's something really exciting as the finale of the stream. So maybe there is something else for me. However, I feel like they just peaked. I feel like they just peaked. I'm gonna keep it a bean. That Mortal Kombat reveal was sick.
Anything goes here at Summer Games.
I can't wait to try out the game. Yo, I'm honestly even pondering buying a new console. Listen to this. I'm gonna play the game on PC, but I am considering getting a console just to play the beta and the stress test, bro.
Now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Okay, Witcher stuff. I don't really care about Witcher, but I'll increase the volume once the trailer starts.
The Witcher Season 3, Volume 1,
My head is not gonna stop spinning though. I don't like. I'm literally like a Mortal Kombat character in the finish him screen. I'm just. My head is spinning. There's like Striker's flashlight just blinded me, and now I'm seeing stars. So, bro, they fucking put Striker in as a cameo. Like what, bro? All right, look. Here's one thing I'm hoping for, y'all. I might do a full like roster wish list, but I want Cyrax, humanoid Cyrax playable. Human Cyrax playable. I'll sacrifice Takeda to a cameo. I'll sacrifice Jackie to a cameo. But if we can get human Cyrax playable, that is going to be my character. That's going to be my main right there. Kenshiro and Raiden look sick. So I'm hyped. I'm very excited. There's going to be a lot of theory crafting. There's going to be a lot of character reveals coming soon after this, I'm sure. But as of right now, we're gonna have to eat off of that. We're gonna have to take those scraps and for a little while. To be honest, I will run it back. I will run it back and watch that reveal again. I'd do it right now, you know. But I want y'all to see this trailer if y'all care about The Witcher. Y'all won't be able to hear it because I won't stop talking. But I want y'all to see the rest of the stream. Just in case y'all are not as excited about Mortal Kombat as I am, and y'all want to see other stuff. But bro, they peaked, and now I am like ascending. Whew. Honestly, I've never played The Witcher, and I've never watched the Netflix show. So maybe I'll give it a try. You know, I'm getting into franchises I never got into. Every day I find something new. You know. Whew. Man, gotta look over here to see what the render is at. About 50%. So we're almost ready for that reveal. Oh, I might need a I might need a thumbnail too, right? Or should I just use the thumbnail for this stream? You know, I'm gonna use the thumbnail for this stream, and I'm gonna put a reaction face over top of it. So let me actually start working on that.
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt
Shouldn't take long at all.
Fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All up in your business.
Whew, my breathing is starting to go back to normal levels, so I think we're getting far enough removed from... Oh, clicked the wrong thing. Close that. Open image. Damn, I just got notifications for every ad. And what is this thing here? What's this little game? First person medieval shooter? Sometimes, man, they just be trying stuff out. You know, power to them. Alright, what is the name of the thumbnail for this stream? Can I call it MK1? MK1 PNG. That's probably not it, but let me see really quick. No, that's the one for the last one. What in the world is that? The dude from TikTok, is he in a game? Excuse me, that was a VR game, I think. I didn't think I would have to find this thumbnail. Oh, you know what? Let me just search for thumb. Let's go. First-person shooter, VR or not, I honestly could not care. Sorry. Unfortunately, y'all, I'm sorry, but I couldn't care about this game, even if I tried. What the hell? These aren't all the thumbs? Okay, they're slowly loading in. I can see the thumbnail name, right? If I go to channel content. Hold on, edit. Options, download. You know, I can download the thumbnail. Okay, that helps. I'll just download it again.
No turning back after this. You sure?
Put a reaction face over top of it. And I'll properly label it this time so I don't lose it if I ever need it again. Alright. It's lit. What they showing off? Chat, I need y'all. I need y'all to tell me what's going on because I'm obviously not paying attention to the stream anymore. I said this in the beginning of the stream, y'all. That if they show Mortal Kombat early, unfortunately I won't be paying attention to the rest of the stream. But actually, if I can get this uploaded, is it done yet? No, not yet. If I can get this uploaded pretty fast, then I can go back to paying attention. So, damn, I got a lot of windows open. Download.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the game.
Cool, now I don't remember where I saved it at.
The world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4.
People, nobody clapped for Fortnite.
As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show.
I don't know. It's acting
now,
weird.
Speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Sonic? There it is. Damn, it took me so long to find. No, that's not even the one! What? That's not even what I opened. Okay. One. Oh, why do I have that twice? Okay, because that's literally... I had for the thumbnail for my last video, I literally saved it as the exact same file name by accident. So yeah, that'll do it. Alright, now I just need a thumbnail face. I gotta use the one where I'm like, ooh, I think that's from New Game Alert, right? NGA still or NGA face? It's one of them. Okay, that's the wrong one. But you know, I could actually use this one. And then I could say that I used a different thumbnail face for once instead of the same one I always use. Let's try this one out. You know, if it doesn't work out, I could always change the thumbnail. I literally did that with the last video. Damn it, that's not what you were supposed to do.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting.
I'm starting to figure out maybe there's a reason why I never used this thumbnail.
Don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, this. I'm not gonna be able to use this one. So let's use the other one.
Had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across
Honkai Star Rail? I honestly don't care. Honestly, the Sonic thing that I just missed, I probably should go back and check it out. Because I might be interested. Honkai Star Rail, though, I couldn't bring myself to care. flip this. Like right there. Shape.
The tournament's starting. Great. Let me get warmed up. Strike first. Need a hand? My pleasure. Let's see some sparks fly.
Oh, the reaction is done. So actually, I should start before I finish this thumbnail completely. I should start uploading.
I miscalculated.
Woo! Again, y'all, if y'all are just getting here, I know I'm not paying attention to this little Honkai Star Rail thing. But y'all can run the stream back and check out the Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay reaction, which was at the beginning. It was literally the second thing that they showed. So there's Prince of Persia, a real quick teaser, and then they went right into the Mortal Kombat stuff.
Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Damn, y'all, did I name the video? I'm so all over the place with this one. I can't, I gotta admit. Let me check real quick. Okay, I didn't name it, so it has a random ass name, I think. Yes, it's named after one of my assets, because I forgot to name it that. I forgot to name it anything, so it's just named after the first thing I put in the John Skiba. Alright, I'm uploading right now, y'all. Here it is. Whew. Gameplay reveal reaction. Nice. Alright, it's uploading. Oh, it's actually uploaded. It is currently processing. So while I finish this thumbnail, I'll give it a little bit to process. But if y'all want to watch the video right now, I will actually... Should I make it public now?
Listen,
yeah, let's make it public now.
Nice landing, but let's
Alright,
not
why
make
wait?
it a habit.
So I can still edit it and everything while it's public. Alright, so the reaction video has just been published. It's processing, so if you watch it right now, you won't be able to watch it in full HD. Give it about 30 to 40 minutes before HD is ready.
PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th.
Yeah, let me finish this thumbnail.
It's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story.
And then I can go back to paying attention.
Celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal.
You say a video game based on a manga?
And I
Which
think
one?
you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5.
Sailor Moon game? Bro, Street's been waiting for that Sailor Moon game, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, One Piece maybe? I don't know if there was a One Piece game on the docket, but that just seems like something. Oh, Dragon Ball? Or Dragon Quest? Oh, from the creator of Dragon Ball. Something new, though. Honestly, look kind of interesting. If I go live. like open world exploration type beat. Alright, I think the thumbnail is ready. Let me adjust my levels a little bit. They need to do all that. Alright, now let me flatten the image. Boom. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Undo that. Because I think it just did
save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iMade and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reviews.
Perfect.
Now, one of the biggest
independent
publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see.
All right, y'all getting a little bit of behind the scenes on how long it takes me to make a video, what I have to do. It's not very hard when I make it like this in OBS. But, you know, still feel like I gotta MK1 game. I gotta check all the boxes, you know, before I put it out there. Hey. 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 God damn it, where did I just save that at? I'm tired of stuff not saving exactly where I tell it to save. Oh, and now I found the copy of the thumbnail that I had been looking for the whole time.
Wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale.
Okay, saved it to documents. Isn't that exactly where I would want something to save? To documents. That's the first place I would look for a thumbnail.
Here's a look at
Documents. Here we go. Alright. Alright, the video has a thumbnail now. I can start adding an end screen, I can start adding cards, but I'm sure y'all probably want me to start paying attention to the stream again, right? If y'all want me to pay attention, let me know. If not, if y'all say go ahead do your thing, I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. But to be completely honest, I want to run it back and watch it again. I'm not even gonna lie. In fact, I'm about to watch my reaction. Oh yeah, it's up. I'm the first person to view it. But it's up there, y'all. Damn, I really can't believe we just got, like, it came and went. We've been waiting how long? Years for this game. Then we've been waiting weeks for this reveal. And now it's gone. It came and went. Damn, I can't believe it though, man. Alright, what's this, y'all? What's this? Whoa, that was sick. I'm not averse to games like this. Like I've been playing the original Fable games. I do like a little bit of fantasy RPG exploration type thing. I just feel like some of these games need a little bit more to get me into it, you know? A lot of them are just like, hey, here it is. It's like, do a little bit more.
Looks great. I also want to
not do more with the game, but do it like, you know what I mean. Do a little more to convince me to play it, because I'm not normally a big fantasy RPG guy. Outside of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, y'all know that's my game. But that does something different, because it's a looter shooter set in a fantasy world, you know?
Which lets you transform into supernatural immortals.
In a universe that I like. The Borderlands universe. Where's my water? Oh, another fantasy game. Okay. Is this one better than the last one?
Cities rise and empires fall, but it's a war worth fighting. We're taking up our arms, hold the line.
It's like big. Is this MMORPG? Why did I say it like that? Is this an MMORPG or are these like bots? Not hating if it's bots. I actually like fighting bots. Yeah, if y'all would know if y'all watch my shows. New Game Alert. That is the show where I like to fight bots, but in fighting games. I know I can't wait to rewatch my own reaction with sound, because I know I was screaming in this show. I know I was screaming. Yo, oh, this is, ain't that Shawty from Elden Ring? Or am I tripping? This is Warhaven, but was that not like Melania? Ain't that her name? Maybe I'm making that up. I don't know.
Hey, this is not.
Why can't I?
Hey, yeah. This the game that's like Gang Beasts, but it's a little cooperative? Or is it just more Gang Beasts? No, I think this is the other Party Animals. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light to Stay Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Alright, well, I already uploaded the video, but I am posting it. I'm spreading the word around. Go ahead and check. So now if y'all want to check out my reaction to the Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay, y'all can go to the beginning of the stream, or y'all can go to my channel where it's uploaded completely by itself. Alright, beginning to end, it's only 11 minutes. Yes, I'm very excited. I might do another thumbnail later, but I mean, I like the thumbnail I came up with for the stream though. Is this Amazon Luna or something? It's a TV that has all the gaming streaming things built in. Man, that's not bad, you know, for someone who doesn't want to buy the console but they still want to play the game. And honestly, y'all, I like streaming now. I like streaming games. I think it's a really cool idea because it gives you more access. Like, I don't need a next-gen console. I can stream next-gen games on a last-gen console, you know? That's it. And you can stream backwards compatible games too, if the architecture of the consoles don't line up, you know?
Change the topic and descend into madness.
Madness?
Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards
What that
in
mean?
2021 to announce Alan Wake 2.
Oh, Alan Wake.
Come
Okay.
all the way from
You know,
Finland. Please welcome.
not huge
from
on Alan
Germany,
Wake, but hey, it is what it is.
Sam Lake. Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you.
Let me edit the post real quick, because I
Well, we
literally
are
said
so
yee.
excited because when you announced
Instead
Alan Wake
of
at the
the.
game, or
Alright,
Alan Wake
we're
2 at the
good
Game
now.
Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13
Man,
years
y'all,
since
I
the
can't
first
believe
Alan
it.
Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
I cannot
Alan Wake
believe
2
it.
is Remedy's first survival horror game.
There's still
We
supposed to be
have
some
two playable
Fortnite stuff,
characters,
and then
which
there's that
is
big
defeated
reveal at the end that he's been
between
talking
them.
about. So
They are on their own separate, terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given
so
points in
insane.
the story, as they choose.
Yeah, we saw.
How do y'all feel? Are y'all not entertained? I mean, probably now y'all bored. Like I am a little bit bored now too. But how did y'all feel about that reveal, man? It's still coursing through my veins, that reveal.
So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place. And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
So
you know what, y'all? I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm running it back. I don't really care about Alan Wake. It's been long enough for me not watching that again a second time. So let's run it back and let's watch the Mortal Kombat gameplay reveal again.
Investigation turns into a nightmare.
Iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years.
Bro, as soon as he said 30 years, I punched that record button. I kicked that John so hard. Let's watch it again, y'all.
It has been 4 years.
I know what y'all want, and it's not Alan Wake 2. I know what the people want. It's MK. Let's check it out again, and this time I can pause it. I can break it down a little bit, you know.
How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time.
Oh, okay. So neutral ducks. I'm breaking it down before I start breaking it down.
Here is an extended first
look. If that's Lao actually looks really cool in this game. Like very standard. He's just a dude with a hoodie on, and his hat isn't a blade. I forgot about that. He threw the hat, and it bounced off. All right. Hold on. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go through it slow. Sub-Zero's attacking. I think that was Raiden, and then Kung Lao's attacking Scorpion. So it's like a 2v2 here. Or maybe that was a 2v1, and they're both fighting Lao. And Lao's voice sounds the same as the last game. Similar to Liu Kang. Like I think they have the same voice actors, but different face models. He looks cool. Looks really cool. But it's like a standard modern day look. I swear that Raiden and Lao were in the past, but now I don't think so. Looks like they're in modern times. There's a TV. Look, there's a TV on the wall. So I guess everyone is in modern times. Damn. All right. Let me run it back one more time. Let's look at the gameplay. Simple combo that ends in a little slide kick. He neutral ducks and then goes into his own combo, which... Damn, that was a lengthy combo from Kung. He did one hand-to-hand combo, upwards kick, and then came down and did another hand-to-hand.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining.
I like this outfit Liu Kang got on, so I'm hoping that's playable. And also, okay, so Liu Kang sent Sub-Zero and Scorpion to get Kung Lao, to kill Kung Lao. What did he send them there for? But it looks like they're following his command. And also, doesn't that look like Scorpion is wearing a Lin Kuei pin? Or am I tripping? That looks like the same pin. Looks like they both wearing the same thing.
What do you want?
Then this actually blew my mind. Kenshi going to Johnny Cage's house to get Sento, but why doesn't he have it?
Sento's mine. And I won't give it.
And Johnny Cage has it. And he's... Bro, Johnny Cage says Sento's mine. Oh, man. The balanced Kenshi, like, ghost. Alright, now what is this? Is this a X-ray? I think this is... When you start your X-ray, your cameo character gets involved, too. So Sub-Zero starts this X-ray off, but it goes back to Kenshi. And then it becomes Kenshi's X-ray. Boom. And then back to gameplay. So I guess your cameo character also gets involved in your X-ray. Yo, that was really sick from Johnny. Also, like, Johnny looks really good gameplay-wise in this.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Wait, but how did they get in there?
Protector of Earthrealm. God of Fire.
So Kenshi shows up at Johnny Cage's house. Okay, hold on real quick. I gotta deal with the last scene first. Kenshi shows up to Johnny Cage's house to get Sento back. They fight it out, and then Sub and Scorpion show up. They probably also fight, and Liu Kang shows up to like end it. He's like, nah, bro, chill out. This is my new timeline. Then we got Jax cameo, where Jax looks good, looks classic, but still looks similar to how he looked in the last game. Bro, the Scorpion air combo was insane. And look at the different weapon. Not the kunai, not swords, but he has these scythe.
But you're inexperienced. Whatever experience.
And now Kenshi is at the monastery with Raiden.
I lack. I make up for in heart.
Bro, doesn't Raiden look sick in this game? Oh. Also, are they doing variations? Because this Kenshi looks different than the other Kenshi, but it could just be different moves. Yeah, because he did do the ghost there, so I guess they're just using different moves at different times. Damn, Raiden looks sick. Was that an air grab? And this is his fatality?
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's
Melina and Katana are together. They're together. Like, they're ganged up. And Katana's trying to save Melina from being discovered. That she's half Tarkatan. Or maybe she's not half Tarkatan anymore. Maybe it's just like some sort of vampire virus or something.
Secretly covet my throne.
Did they show Melina gameplay? I remember Katana's. Boom. Bow. I love that she has combos back. Okay, there's a little Melina. But it went straight to Goro. So yeah, we didn't get a lot of Melina at all. But we got ball roll. And we got this. Okay. So yeah, that's enough Melina, I think. For the time being. And this is Raiden with Kung Lao cameo. Ooh, our teleport comes from the other side. Dive kick punish. But then you can break with your cameo. Alright, so this is going to be Kung Lao's... No, this is Scorpion's X-Ray, right? But Kung Lao starts it. Because your cameo starts the X-Ray. Is what it looks like. Ended in a dive bomb. This is Kung Lao's fatality. This is Kano's fatality. And to my knowledge, cameo fighters don't have fatalities. I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. But I think that was insane what Raiden just did. I think that if you have a fatality, you're playable. Not sure, but I think that. And then we got this fatality. Yo, that ending. That ending screen with Sub and Scorpio was so sick. Oh man, that was insane.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
That was insane. I'm gonna be breaking it down in the future, but I guess let's go back forward. Let's go back to the stream. Are they still doing Alan Wake? Okay, no.
Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
I'm gonna keep it a bean, y'all. I don't care about Warhammer Space Marines. Not enough to watch it. So I guess let's go back. Let's check it out one more time. See if we can get anything else from a third watch. Yeah, let's start from this part so we can see Lu's combo had that little low in there, kicks, and then and then this little dragon fire thing here.
Protector of Earthrealm, God of
it continued the combo, right? Boom. Oh, that's a pop up. He went in the ground and teleported. And then where does that fire come up? Because it doesn't look like Liu Kang activates it, but he probably does. Boom, boom. Okay, he does something. There is an animation there. It's just really fast. And the cameo was out, so I wasn't paying attention. Scorpion's air combos look insane, bro. I might honestly be main Scorpion. Okay, so there's more dragons throughout his moveset. So I guess maybe it's his projectiles, maybe it's the effects on his moves. Alright, let's check out this Raiden part. Low into what looks like the new Storm Cell. But it knocks down, and then Kenshi does combo into cameo, which is broken by Raiden's cameo. Oh, teleport looks so good. Overhead. What looks like an air throw. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is an air throw because he does the overhead pop-up. 2 hits of a combo into that. So I'm going to say that that's an air throw.
your disease becomes known, you will be banished.
Look, Melina looked normal.
If your disease becomes known,
Like, look, she has a normal mouth, which is an interesting sentence, but her teeth are becoming sharp. So is she becoming more ravenous as time goes on?
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
But yeah, all of the voices sound like the same voice actors from 11, which I don't mind at all. I think everyone was doing a really good job voice acting wise. And the stage that they're fighting at, bro. But do y'all notice how Goro is like small? Look at that. Goro is not that big, just as far as like height. He's like the same size as Melina and Katana, almost like just a little bit, maybe a foot taller. But also, doesn't it look like he's wearing Liu Kang's Revenant skin? Is he a Revenant? Because he is kind of gray. Goro might be a Revenant, y'all. More Raiden. Yes, I'm wondering. So he said that, like, depending on which direction you use, you'll get a different cameo move, which makes a lot of sense. But is it just going to be 4 cameo moves? Is it going to be more than that? Because cameos, I think 4 cameo moves isn't that bad, considering cameos also are breakers. Cameos also will join you in your X-ray, apparently. This Kano doing a fatality, I think, means Kano is confirmed. They didn't confirm him, but him doing a fatality here either means he's confirmed as a character, or it means that cameo characters can do fatalities. Either way, I don't know which one it's confirming, but it's confirming one of them. Wait. Did y'all see Scorpions after this? Look, you're already decapitated. He spears through your body, catches your head, and then pulls your head through your body. Bro. And then catches it. And then Johnny smashes you into his Hollywood Walk of Fame. But also, Johnny Cage's house as a stage is kind of cold, bro. I can't even lie. That's kind of fire. And then Cameo Sub-Zero has this classic outfit, but we've only seen the base outfits for normal Sub-Zero. Damn, man. Sub-Zero and Scorpion are both, I think they're the ones confirmed to be cameos and playable, as well as Kung Lao, because we saw him be a cameo. We didn't see Raiden as a cameo, did we? Or Liu Kang? I don't think we saw either of them as a cameo. Alright, let's go back forward. Let's see where we at now. Hold on. Is this the Warhammer thing? Well, what the hell is that? That's Amari Hardwick.
We gotta be ready.
Okay, let's start here. Oh, sorry.
Nobody half-asses it this time.
Dude, that was already full screen. Okay, some sort of zombie game with Amari Hardwick. Or zombie adjacent, because boy, I don't know what the hell that is. Toxic Commando is what that was? They just announced a Toxic Commando beat 'em up, right? First person, horde rush type thing, probably co-op, right? Honestly, y'all, this one doesn't look bad. This one looks pretty good. It has my interest, at least. But a Toxic Commando co-op shooter, I was not expecting. The driving and killing hordes while driving around part of it seems really fun. I can't drive, so if I can get somebody who knows how to drive to squad up with, I can see that being interesting. But dang, did anybody have that on a bingo card? I don't think so, right?
John Carpenter and
Alright, let's...
Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3.
Gate.
And today, the commander of a mechanical army.
Okay, I'm gonna try to skip through that. I want to go back to live, but I don't want to skip straight there because I don't want to miss anything. Oh yeah, that's the end of Baldur's Gate. So, all right, let's see where we at now.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out.
Damn,
Right.
I cannot
Fall,
believe
Marvel
it, man.
Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2?
PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director.
Yeah, boy.
Brian,
I'm hyped for this, and I'm not even gonna be able to play.
Brian, thanks so much for stopping by.
Okay, October 20th, which means
Thanks, Brian.
in about,
we got our dates. All right.
3 or 4 years, I'll be able to play it on PC. I mean, 3 or 4 years, I see myself having some sort of other console, probably. All right, maybe I should just pull the Switch.
Kind of like Pokemon with guns, and then we're gonna look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates.
I'm honestly wondering how much more stream we got, because I'm done. I've been done since Mortal Kombat 1. I'm just hanging out at this point. Oh, this is Pokemon with guns? Yeah, it looks a lot like Pokemon with guns. They've showed Power World before. This isn't new, to my knowledge. Unless it's like a new DLC or coming to a new platform. Shit, that's a lot of guns. Hey, 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 hey. You know what? Let me share. Let me keep posting the video links so people can check out the reaction. Is this still Power World? There's no way. This is something completely different. If this is still Power World, honestly, it started looking impressive. No, that's something else. Gotta be. Can you imagine? He's like, yeah, it's like Pokemon with guns. And also there's like a samurai demon mode you can go into.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know.
Oh, they're just going straight through trailers right now. I want to say that means we're getting near the end, but no one knows. Not even.
Delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Yo, the new dwarf game that nobody asked for. I feel like, bro, Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor, those games did pretty good. And then after that, every other, like, Lord of the Rings game is like, who asked for that? Who told y'all to make that? Why'd y'all make that one? I'd like to know. Got another TV commercial, which I'm happy that this seems to be one of the only commercials we've gotten, you know. Just a quick ad and then right back into it. I don't mind it at all. But if that turns out to be copywritten and my stream gets blocked before it, then I will be upset. Did he say a mobile game? He did. Hey, that's the homie Sephiroth, no? From Super Smash Brothers. Sephiroth is about to get a... I'm sorry, y'all. It's a no for me, dog. I tried not to judge because it's a mobile game. But honestly, it's... yeah. I'm not even... Alright, I'm not even going to say it's because it's a mobile game. It's because I don't care about Final Fantasy games. So maybe this does look good for a Final Fantasy game. But I don't care. Pretty much. Every so often I do try to care, and I fail to care, you know? Unfortunately. Are we caught up? Not really, so I can actually fast forward a bit.
Pre-registration for...
I don't really care. Oh wait, what'd he say? What'd he say?
Test. Now speak...
Huh?
And users will have the chance
to
participate in upcoming closed beta
Yeah, he's
test.
still talking about that
now,
game.
Speaking of Final Fantasy...
No.
Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the DoorDash.
Okay. Nice ad, bro.
Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Ghost Hunter game. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna let them cook on this one. I'm gonna let them cook on the Ghost Hunter game.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Don't Nod. That seems like a studio I've never heard of. So I'm gonna let Don't Nod cook. I ain't gonna hold you.
We end suffering.
See what they make. I already ate well at the beginning of the stream, so I'm gonna just let them cook and see what they come up with.
We bring closure to those who don't.
Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Somebody cooked here.
I want to live.
I don't know who it is, but somebody here cooked, because this John is action RPG. This thing, they got the hands. This ain't no...
Simple and awful.
What's that other... What's the one... Ghostwire Tokyo, where like the hands means you do this, and you do this. And then you get the ghost. But look, this ghost is beating the crap out of other ghosts. That's the type of ghost game I'm trying to play.
Or do we part forever?
They should call this game Ghost with Hands.
Come on, show yourself.
Don't Nod. If y'all want to hire me for game titling, I got y'all. This game is now called Ghosts with Hands. The Hand Ghost. The Banishers. Okay. He did say that. He did say the title before it started, so I don't know why I was trying to rename it. What's this? Yakuza? I was initially gonna say Ghosts, but bro over here got on a suit, and I don't think they had suits in Ghost of Tsushima. Is this a new Yakuza game or something?
お前らも今回り道すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃ。
Or is this John Wick Samurai joint? If so, you know what I mean? Oh. Is this another Ghost with Hands? Yo. Combat looking sick in this joint. That's honestly, you get me when you got sick combat. When you can put a fighting game inside a game that isn't a fighting game, you kind of convince me. What is this one? Is it a Yakuza? Or is it something new? Okay, that's fire. Like a Dragon Guidance. So it is the man who erased his name. What a title! What the heck? That is a hell of a title. The man who erased his name. I'm not fighting no man who erased his name.
Have a productive day. Change username to just Stan.
Is this that Wes Anderson movie?
Just Stan.
As a game? What's the one? Life Aquatic? Is this Life Aquatic the game?
Definitely a leak here, Tim.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of games here that are like first look for me at least. That's like, damn, hold on, this trailer looking kind of nice. And they said they're not gonna do like solely CGI trailers, so we're getting at least a little bit of gameplay in all these. That makes it look good. Because then it's like, hold on, I'm interested. You see gameplay, it's like, oh, that's what it'll look like if I play. Okay, now I'm really interested.
Someone there? This doesn't make sense.
You know?
Someone else down here. No.
This one, not really interested, but I'm not interested. You know, like I'm somewhere between 0 and 100.
Beautiful new game
I'm just not at 0 or at 100.
World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next.
Nice.
Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall along with Warzone Mobile. Today we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone launching next week.
I guess.
Here's your first look at
Jeff, I'm getting tired.
Warzone location with points of interest.
You shouldn't have started off so hot.
Soccer stadium and an abandoned zoo.
Actually, I can use this to, I guess, catch up. Boom. See? Now we're caught up. We go right through the Call of Duty trailer. If y'all wanted to see the Call of Duty trailer, y'all can go ahead and check it out on the full stream. This is another one. I can't bring myself to care. They got like the boys. They doing a boys crossover? Did y'all see that? I saw that. I know y'all seen that.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turned 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles.
I mean, maybe in GTA, I can't say that I actually have raced a 911 in any other game.
Inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours.
Damn, I can't believe they really showed the UI for MK1, like what it's looking like right now. Y'all, I might have to buy this new console. Because I feel like I need to play the beta. And it's getting close. Like, what, we got 2 more months until the early access beta. Wait, is early access a week before? There's the beta a month before, and then there's the stress test at some point, but it'll probably be before the beta. Damn, so that's probably soon. Can I rent?
And here it is. Porsche Xbox.
Can I rent? I probably can't rent a PS5 because I can see them getting robbed for that jump. But can I rent a Xbox One S from somewhere
stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox
just to play the stress test and then give it back?
To get your hands on these.
It's only like 100, maybe 150 for me to trade in my current Xbox and get the next gen. If I go from 1S to Series S, it's like 100, 150. That's not that bad. I just don't want to buy the S and then be like, well, I'm not going to use it for anything. But I mean, Game Pass. I'm still going to play Game Pass either way. I don't know, man. Maybe if $100 just randomly comes my way between then and now, then I'll probably do it. Like, I can afford it, but it's like, I don't really want to be spending my money. I want to spend somebody else's money. Because I literally, like I said, I'm going to get Mortal Kombat 1 on Steam. So I don't need another copy. I just want to play the early access, the beta and the stress test. And I can't do that on PC because they don't want to do that through Steam. That's the one part of this game, bro, so far, Mortal Kombat 1, that I don't agree with. Why are y'all not putting that early access on PC? At least Steam. No one cares about Epic Games, but come on.
So, what do you say?
Steam me.
There's so much yet to discover.
Steaming me, my guy. I'm trying to get all steamed up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to my channel and put the
Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest.
I'm gonna put the new Mortal Kombat trailer
Chief
on
Development
my
Officer
page.
and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, man? Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
New game.
Oh, I'm still recording. Damn, that Spider-Man reaction video is gonna be mad long.
Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
I actually have Marvel Snap on Steam. I've never played it, not even once.
For YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something
maybe I'll try it
with you for us to watch.
Maybe I will continue to not try it.
Yeah. So listen, I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff. Some people lose.
Yeah, I'll say that like that.
Fair.
And I like to think it's been. But sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Luck character? Who's a luck character in Marvel?
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lapuntus 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have.
Who's a luck-based character in Marvel? I really don't. I can't think of anybody.
Power. Let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows. Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Alright, cool. Nice Marvel Snap commercial, I guess. See, like, I've gotten increasingly pessimistic the longer the stream goes on.
First look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite.
Oh, the Fortnite
now,
thing.
If you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cash.
Bruh, I know it's not Jeff's fault. Somebody has to pay for the stream. But these product placements is wild.
A new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register.
I couldn't imagine being in this room watching the Mortal Kombat trailer and then just having to like sit there. I mean, literally that's what I'm doing right now. But I couldn't imagine being in the actual stadium for that. I might actually have to leave after the Mortal Kombat thing. Or I'll be standing up. I really don't know what I'd be able to do. How I would contain myself. We got another fantasy thing, y'all. Yay. Yay, another fantasy thing. It's just like having 7 fantasy-ish dark fantasy trailers. It takes a little bit of the steam out of each one. Like the first one was like, oh, that one looks cool. And then the second was like, oh, okay, interesting. Then the third one was like, okay, I don't know if we need a 3. Then the 4th and 5th one was like, I have no idea how I'm gonna get excited for this. Just too many. Early access. All right, what's this? I'm interested a little bit.
Wayfinders.
Has a nice art style, I think.
The fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
This looks like
This world needs champions.
Paladins? What's the one? Is it Paladins? It's definitely a game I saw. That blue armor. I swear I've seen that before. Wayfinder. Oh, that's the name of it. Is it by the same people who did Paladins, or am I just making stuff up? Might be making stuff up. I don't even know why I gotta act like I know what's going on. All right, Fortnite. While you know it's not the most exciting game anymore, it's cool to see something familiar. Oh, this is for the new creative, because I'm like, bro, I know those. What is that? Is that an actual map? That was insane. Can we get like something like this in the new season? Also, I have an idea for a Fortnite map that might require me to use the new creative / Unreal editor.
Seriously? You don't
But also, I need a lot of time because I don't have time to do it right now. Alright, we got a turn-based 4X game that I'm not really gonna get interested in. But it wasn't too long, so I can't be mad at it.
One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
Ooh, a space scavenging game. Now this is my type of thing. With some building to it. Just like a little light version of No Man's Sky. I'm with that.
43152.4.
Star Trek game? Okay. But what type? Because I think Star Trek has... They kind of like Lord of the Rings. They've been trying stuff for a minute. It just doesn't always hit. What Star Trek? Did I say Stargate? I don't remember. But this is Star Trek. What Star Trek needs is a like Jedi Survivor-ish type game. Like, not specifically that style, but they need something where you can boots on the ground, hop in your ship, ground to space, space to ground, travel around, just something like that with those elements. A little bit of combat, basically No Man's Sky. They need No Man's Sky, but for Star Trek.
Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July
27th. I thought they were talking about a Twisted Metal game, not the Twisted Metal show.
Character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy.
Oh, Will Arnett is Sweet Tooth? Interesting. All right. So funny. I think that this game is in competition with Halo for being
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating
the
oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a
bro, it says they detected copyrighted audio. Is it the goddamn thong song?
World premiere reveal trailer.
I swear to God, I'll delete it out the stream if it causes problems.
Later this year to PC.
No way you fucking got me copyright claimed for the literal worst trailer so far in the stream. I'll actually fight Anthony Mackie and Jeff Keighley if that's the case, but we'll see. We'll see, man. It's not like Twitch. I honestly, sometimes I wish it was like Twitch, but just mute that part and leave the rest of the stream intact. No, if you copyright claim it and it has no effect, that's okay until I delete it. If you copyright claim it and it blocks the stream or something, I'm gonna beat Jeff Keighley's ass. So there's that. Man, now I'm starting to get hot. Now I'm starting to get tired, cranky a little bit, and honestly, nothing in the stream since Spider-Man really has been that interesting.
I will become Legion and crush these demons. Onwards. I can feel that there are more.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid.
Yo,
it's
I forgot.
in a fantasy setting.
I messed up the. I'm just seeing it. I messed up my end screen. Dang it. That's what I said.
Hey guys.
I can get a video out really fast, but usually something in it is gonna get messed up. I didn't minimize the clip from my end screen, so you can't even see my end screen. I could cut it off maybe.
Main character Jack, as seen behind me.
Or try to fix it in
controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat.
In YouTube Studio, because I don't feel like actually completely redoing it. You know?
The gameplay, as we've seen, is just so
people are already viewing it.
There's so much action in it. You know, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage Jack comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes.
Yeah, but this is what happens when I upload the video, but don't have time to check it ahead of time because I'm live streaming while uploading.
During a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay.
Wow, that sounds so cool.
Eugene Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it.
Someone tell Jeff he's losing us. He's losing me.
Today, which is a gameplay sequence.
I'm almost lost.
Epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
No, I'm not even going to worry about putting the end screen back.
Pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Let's change this to this site.
What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
Change this to the Mortal Kombat playlist. Alright, cool. That's fine. I'm fine with that how it is right now. Oh, this is that one game. They showed this at the PlayStation thing, right? This is the one with the hands. Tokyo Ghostwire style.
Get to the control room and protect Selco. Zendara and I will hold up the Guardians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
I mean, it's cool that a mech is the environment, but when the scale is this big, there's almost no way to really feel like you're fighting that mech. You're literally just traversing the mech. And you're probably going to get to the middle and like hit a big thing or something, you know, or do a little bit of damage. Look, here's a big thing to hit. Just like I said, that isn't going to feel like you're fighting the mech, as, you know, you're just inside sabotaging the mech. But, you know, it's cool. Visually, I guess. I'm not gonna play this one, y'all. I can't. Cards on there too. Damn, I really want to just go and like edit edit the reaction, post it around, you know, but I'm still watching the stream.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability.
Wow, you're a triarch? You got that from the Pentasod? That's so sick. I can't believe the Pentasod gave you the effing triarch.
We're only going to
And what about the Quitsat Satarak and the Shai Halud?
Sigil up.
Love that we get to show you guys so
Ooh,
much
K7 Showoff has a Street Fighter 6 video about playing Marissa. I like that.
Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4, Season 3 Wilds launches, and today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season.
Hey, go for it, you know.
The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient.
The center. What was in the center?
There's a whole new battle pass lineup where you can unleash the power.
I don't remember what's in the center of the map right now.
Here we go.
Nothing significant, right? Because everything is kind of offset a little bit. Like the, not the Citadel, but like Anarchy. Not what is the name of that location? The one that's below the Citadel. That's kind of close to the center, but not exactly in the center. Are we getting another fish stick skin, or is this one that's already released? Because I'm assuming that these are battle pass skins. What guns were those? Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna run it back a little bit. Oh, they changed the grind rails, but they will still be there, I think. I want to see what these guns are that these two guys had. A lever action shotgun and an automatic shotgun? The thing on the left looks like an automatic shotgun. Maybe it's an automatic grenade launcher or something. Could be a grenade launcher just because of that little sight on the front. But that's definitely a shotgun because it has shotgun shells on the buttstock. And it's lever action. But is it the same lever action? Looks completely different. Looks like a brand new design. Longer, more square. So I'm gonna guess there's a new shotgun and a new explosive weapon. But they could be two new shotguns. That was kind of sick. You know, I'm kind of indifferent on Fortnite updates at this point because regardless of how you feel, they're just gonna keep happening. Oh, that's a Transformers reference. But okay, yeah. Human size Optimus Prime. With a blick? Wait, what? They're literally running from Optimus's gun. Maybe he should have took it from Fish Stick. Oh, Sloan is back, and she looking like a little baddie. I ain't even gonna lie. Also, he got a new revolver, and there's a kinetic boomerang. I think that's confirmed.
Fortnite Wilds.
Interesting, you know? Content.
Finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale.
All right,
And
the grand finale.
Honor for me.
And I'll record because I have no idea what it
is.
is.
A world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive
World premiere.
We can't wait to explore.
Fable? No, because the
This
Xbox
game
stream is
comes
coming
from a
up.
studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer.
Starfield?
For one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
I think it's a Starfield, maybe?
Rumors were true.
Which rumors, bro? There were a lot.
Scene of this terrible disaster caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and
Final
2.
Fantasy? Damn it.
Amidst the wreckage of the
It's Final Fantasy, y'all.
rescue operations are already in
That's
progress.
cool, I guess. Most anticipating game. Most anticipated game ever. Everyone's anticipating it. Everyone. Every single person.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
I'ma just be quiet and let y'all watch it.
Everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
I don't know what be going on in this game.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he
Yeah,
been?
what has Cloud been doing these
And
past 5 years?
you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
What?
The live stream.
He was never there? Sorry, I said I was going to be quiet and let you watch it.
The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Oh, man.
Angered it,
Hey.
more like.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Y'all want me whip? Nay. Whip, whip. Nay, hey, whip. Nay, Final Fantasy whip. Final Fantasy nay. Alright, I'm not gonna be a party pooper. If I were to start playing a Final Fantasy game, right? Which one should I start with?
She's a monster.
Which Final Fantasy game is a good intro to the series? I definitely want to play one of the modern ones that's like this, and not an old pixel art turn-based one. So I guess I should look up what's the first one that they remastered, I guess.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
That's our boy Sephiroth from Super Smash Brothers. That's a long ass sword, bro.
So, who is she?
Like, why didn't she just pull up on him with a knife or a gun? She gonna use his sword knowing that thing is 10 feet long? Woo! Available on 2 discs. That was an interesting.
That was Final Fantasy VII.
That was an interesting little detail they put in there that it's on 2 discs.
PlayStation
I don't.
5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's gonna do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase.
Damn, y'all, we did it.
Of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend.
Oh yeah, there is gonna be more. There's gonna be more streams. I think there's another one tonight,
including
right?
Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now,
Xbox
stay
and
tuned for Day of
Bethesda
Redemption,
on Sunday.
Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new games.
I think he said
over the next hour.
Cyberpunk was gonna be at PC
We'll
Game
see
Show.
this
I
summer,
wasn't really
later
paying
this
attention.
summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December
Damn,
when we come together here in
Gamescom,
Los Angeles to celebrate
and
10
then the
years of
Game
Game
Awards. Plus, we got a bunch. We got CEO and Evo. Plus, we got the launch of Mortal Kombat 1. God damn, it's a crazy time for gaming. It's getting to the point where it's overwhelming. It's a lot. But at this point, I ain't complaining. But I am complaining about how long we've been here since the Mortal Kombat gameplay reveal was over. Because like I said, y'all, if they put it in the beginning, after that, it's just, what am I going to do? How am I going to keep myself occupied till the end of the stream? But all in all, it was a really good stream. Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay was peak for me, but there was also some cool stuff like Spider-Man. There was something else that I was interested in. But at this point, I've already completely forgotten. It's already been pushed out of my head, so I'm going to have to go back through the stream. I mean, there were a bunch of little games that looked really fun. Like stuff I never heard of. Stuff I was never looking for, you know. But it looks really fun. Looks like it could be a good time. That Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay. I'm going to get up out of here. I'm not going to take too much more time because I actually have to go watch my own Mortal Kombat reaction before I start watching everybody else's. Because I don't even know what mine looks like. I literally shot it live, went straight into uploading it. Yeah, they're showing a Cuphead trailer. And then straight uploaded it, went right into it. one of the fastest turnaround videos that I've ever done, so we'll see if that means anything. But guys, I will be back on Sunday for the Xbox Bethesda show. I don't have that stream scheduled yet, but I'll get that scheduled probably later today, tonight. And I still have an upload going up tomorrow. We're going to be back with some more new Game Alert. We're doing another new Game Alert Gauntlet, new Game Alert tournament. So if you want to see me play a bunch of fighting games, including Street Fighter 6, tomorrow there will be a new game or a new video up at my normal upload time, which is noon Eastern time on Friday. I upload a video every noon Eastern time. What? I upload a video every Friday at noon Eastern time. So if you just want, you know, consistent video schedule, that's when. But then I also do upload reactions, live streams, other things, shorts, stuff periodically just to help supplement that. And that stuff never really gets scheduled. It just goes up. So if you want to be held over until then, you can check out the Mortal Kombat reaction I just uploaded. You can check out my Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse review and reaction that I uploaded last week. You can check out the Mortal Kombat 1 reveal reaction. We also got some Tekken 8 reveal reactions, some Street Fighter 6 reveal reactions, as well as some gameplay. Damn, what else? I'm going to be doing some Jedi Survivor videos soon. They've already been recorded. I'm just going to start uploading them starting not tomorrow, but next Friday. Then I've been considering doing World Tour videos, but probably not, just because I'm doing a lot of playthroughs at the moment. I don't really need another one. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for this one, y'all. It was great. I went so hard in the beginning, and then it was literally just me chilling and watching the show after that. I think I gave myself a headache. So I'm going to just cool off after this, chill out, check out what the community is talking about and what they think about the Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay. Obviously, with every like reveal, and especially gameplay is an important reveal for a fighting game. Of course, some people out there are going to be like, I didn't like it. It looks mid. It looks slow. It's not like the game I wanted to. Some people aren't going to like it. To each their own, because I thought that fucking trailer was sensational. I thought it was insanely good, and it was just a little tiny small piece. So I can't wait to see what it looks like when the game is more finished. I can't wait to see what it looks like with more characters. I cannot wait to see who's going to be a main, because right now I got some potentials, but I don't have a character that's like, boom, that's my main right there. So I'm still looking for a main, but I got 3 more months, so we got time. And guys, that is going to be it for this one. I'm going to get up out of here, but first, do me a favor. I wanted to get the 3-hit combo. Hold on, really quick. Boom, do me a favor and hit me with the 3-hit combo. I need you to smash the like button like Ryu, spear the subscribe button like Scorpion, get over here, and kick the notification bell like Kazuya. And yeah, I'll have a new stream coming up on Sunday, so make sure you kick the notification bell so you know when that's going up. Also, before we get up out of here, I got to show y'all this. How do I play it? I don't remember. There we go. Toasty! Alright, that's going to be it for this one, y'all. Thanks for rocking out with me, and I'll see you guys next time in another new one. Peace out. Whew. Oh, damn it. I forgot to end the stream. I didn't forget. I clicked not yet instead of